I'm so excited. I seriously thought the sock monster got my other palette sock, but I found it. Yay! All right, let's draw some blobs. Hi, Shanna Rowe Jackson here from Caution Artists at Play, and today I am doing the Blobs Challenge, or the Blobs to Art Challenge. I've heard it called different things. Basically, I am just taking some random blobs and seeing what I can make out of them. I've seen a few other people doing this, and I thought that it looked like a lot of fun. I'll link some of my favorite videos below so you can see how other people are doing this. As far as materials go, I am using the Winsor Newton drawing inks and the Koi watercolor. It's their travel set. And I am using the Strathmore Mixed Media 400 series paper, which is one of my favorite papers to use. So I have to apologize. You may hear some funny noises during this voiceover. I just got a new kitten recently. I got him for my husband as a gift. You'll probably see him at some point on my channel. But he's next to me right now and he's purring like crazy. So if you hear purring, that's what that's from. So I decided to do these blobs in a number of ways. In some ways, sometimes I mixed the two different things together. Like sometimes I mixed the ink and the watercolor together. Sometimes I added water to the paper first. Sometimes I added the pigment to the paper and then squirted it with my squirt bottle after. You'll see me applying a bunch of different things, like a bunch of different ways of applying. Sorry. Techniques. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, now you are seeing me use my Faber-Castell Pitt pens to draw the little characters. So let me know. I had a hard time with some of these, and these are certainly not my best drawings. So let me know if you see any different shapes in these that I could have done. Here, I'm just doing a flower. I was kind of going for an iris look, but I didn't have a reference, so the petals are all crazy. Also, please do not mind my pajama pants. I was definitely in lounge mode. I had taken my materials outside. It's finally warm here in Maine. It's the first day that it actually really feels like spring. So I took my materials outside and I was sitting on the picnic table, and I have the day off today, so I didn't get out of my pajamas. So I'm sorry for that. Here's a little teapot. And I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I added in a little teacup. It was supposed to make it more obvious that it was a teapot, but the teacup kind of looks ridiculous, so I don't think that helped any. This one was really random. This is some random dude hugging a bird. Like, for some reason, that's what my crazy mind saw. And here's a fluffy little bunny. Probably the worst bunny I've ever drawn. Not that I draw bunnies very often. And I didn't get too crazy detailed. I pretty much did some outlining and, you know, some silly faces, but that's about it. And a little snake. This was a lot of fun, and like I've done this before in my sketchbook, my personal sketchbook, never on video. I've done it with just drawing crazy like lines and not looking, and then trying to make something out of it after, or drawing crazy blobs and then trying to make something out of it after. That's my little lobster guy. I was super excited because that was the first shape I saw, but for some reason I just could not execute it. But as soon as I looked at that orange blotch, I saw a funny little lobster, and I had it all in my mind what I wanted to do, and it just did not come out the way I wanted. And then this one is some crazy guy with crazy, crazy hair. This was a lot of fun, and I recommend you try it. I think you should try it if you don't videotape it, just for inspiration. Thanks for watching. Bye. Wow, I think this might be the shortest video I have ever done. If you like what you see, please hit subscribe. And if you have any ideas for fun challenges that you'd like to see me do, please comment below.